Hey guys, Feral Strike here, and this is it. Day one of the July Painting Challenge issued by Warboss Tay. And if you don't know who that is, that's the guy who helped me get back into the hobby 6 or so years ago. And ever since then, I've been painting. Maybe a year or two off, but it's been a great experience for me to do something that I love to do, which I started when I was really young, but took breaks, of course. And now I'm consistently painting, which is good, which is a good thing. Finishing off all the models I had in my collection. Some I gave away, of course, but I'm very proud of my accomplishments. And I am down to one box, and well, I still have some Chaos Marauders, which I'm gonna leave till after I'm finished this project because I think that's the right thing to do. And I still have some Space Wolves there that are kind of not really done, but nah, they're good enough in my standard. But anyways, that's another story we can go on to. We can go on to having to finish everything 100%. But without further ado, I want to show you all my paints. Look at all those paints. I got like dual paints, which I used back in the day. This is how I usually painted. I would start with black and then move up the color scale from dark to light. So I have the flesh tones here. Purples, blues, greens, reds, golds, Hachette bronze and gold. Bishop de Bon, no, this is Carrick stone, which is the white for the horns and stuff. I got a white, black, of course, which is, you know, standard in all armies. I think is useful. And then I have grays over here, a silver, and I'm not using this wash right now. This is one of the armies I'm not using washes for, which is a thing I did back in the day with my dwarves anyway. So, and a lot of my models. So for my Marauders and my other models that I've been painting, like the Tyranids, I did use wash, but this one is going to be washless. So let me put that aside. Anyways, these five guys are like the burger chain, are the ones that have already been done. And I showed you kind of what they looked like in the other video, but I thought I'd show you again. I'm gonna try to keep this video under 4 minutes, but if not, that's how it's gonna be. It's gonna be. So these guys are the ones that are done, and then these guys are the ones I've been working on so far. So this is the Dwarf Lieutenant, not really a Dwarf Lord, Dwarf Hero. I forgot what they used to call him. And if you could just focus here, and look who's joined us, my Termagant. Hey, what are you looking at? You're looking at my models? Oh, he jumped over, see? Cats have great jumping power, so I think I'm gonna go beyond 4 minutes, but this is my Dwarf Lord. I was very happy with it because I got all the colors, red, blue, green, and purple. Purple on the hilt there, and I hope this is coming out nicely. It's not really focusing, which is kind of, annoying, but very happy without that turnout. These are the guys in front which I kind of had some paint on, but I added a bit more. I'm very glad that I got Retributor Gold, because one of the reasons I didn't continue this army, because I didn't have the gold, and this gold fit quite nicely and kind of matched with the older gold that I used before. So these are some of the guys that I already had painted, kind of, but except for the gold parts, this Lord. And yeah, they turned out really great, I think. And these are the guys without the bases, are the guys who I had to kind of start from scratch, from black. So I did all the flesh tones, and the primary colors are purple, green, red, and blue. Some of them up. Look at this guy. This guy looks cool. It's good I like having all those colors involved. And not every model's the same. As you can see, red shirt for this guy, green shirt for that guy, blue kind of, I don't know what you call it around the armor, but yeah, I'm very happy how these are. These guys are all going to be Longbeards, and I think I should answer the first question. Oh man, I'm trying to do this in 6 minutes. Why I chose this army. Like I was gonna give this away because it was one of those armies where it's like, oh, there's tons of models. But I stopped myself because with this challenge, I stopped myself from giving it away because you need to challenge yourself. That's what the July Painting Challenge is. And that's 70 plus or 70 or whatever number, 60, 70, 80 models of dwarves is a daunting task. And I wanted to not be lazy and just paint them all. You know, it's one of my first armies. And this is going beyond 6 minutes, but it's one of my first armies. And what a good way to throw back, take myself back in time to my first army and paint them. So that's why. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to end it at 6. Peace.